How are my skills looking actually? My 200 mace looks good. My 200 swords are lacking behind a little bit. My defense is okay. I never actually used a one-handed sword in my entire playtime. Interesting. No, that's not true. Probably for the first level or so. Because I do have 6 skill points. And unarmed... When did I train unarmed? Probably I was disarmed at some point and just punched a couple of times. And this is my entire unarmed skill. Oh, I'll make it, I'll make it, I'll make it. I won't make it. I'll make it, I won't make it. I'll make it. I made it. Perfect. Ooh, it was kind of close, man. It was kind of close. So let's see, the next one we will do is that. Nope. Is Shadowfang Keep. And wait, I'll need to... Was it Atlas, Loot, Atlas? But a fishing character. Shouldn't there be a option here to show the level of the bosses? Nope. I've seen several times. Oh, this is nice. I've seen several times that there are some streamers and YouTubers have the level for their of the boss written right left to the name of the boss. And show items in the dressing room. Set remove item. Nope, that's not it. I don't see the... What is this? No, this doesn't change at all. No, I think I'll have to Google if I can make it somehow work. Or if it's a special version of it. I don't know. Okay, Tinkermaster Overspark. Hello there.
Hey!
I am Tinkermaster Overspark.
Be seeing you.
Yes, it's true. TechBot has gone rogue. Please, can you help me?
Right.
Probably. Okay. When our beloved city Nomrigan fell, a rogue spark must have jolted my poor creation, TechBot. It once aided me and my associates with its countless gizmos and limited store of information. But its positronic brain has polarized. Now it's negatronic, and TechBot's behavior are reversed. It roams Nomrigan in a frenzy, but perhaps it can be salvaged. Perhaps if you can retrieve TechBot's memory core and bring it to me, I can discover the cause of the polarization and fix my poor TechBot.
Daylight's burning.
Sure, I can do that. What is this? The day after?
Can I help you?
The day after.
You have a great day now.
You don't think I was always bald, do you? No, ma'am. It was the radiation leak in Nomrigan that caused this tragic hair loss. Before the day, I had the only gnome throw in all of Azeroth. Norn shakes his head, shakes his fist in the air. Damn those damn dirty trucks. Damn them all. Perhaps it's not too late, Telirona. We may still be able to save it. The city, I mean. Speak to Ozzy Tocklevold in Keranos, and his partner Razzle are working on a solution.
Off and away.
I can do that. Find Bingles. We've lost contact with Bingles. He was set on a reconnaissance mission over Nomrigan and hasn't reported back in over a week. I just know he's gone and blown himself up. He was last seen flying over the loch. Perhaps you can investigate, Talirona.
Alrighty then.
Most definitely can. Where is he supposed to be? He flew over the loch? It's a level 15 quest. I don't need a level 15 quest, man. Okay, I have 2 Gnomergan quests. I have 1 Stockade quest. And this one. This will take me to the gates of Ironforge, which are right here around the corner. Yes. Yeah, a bit further around the corner, but still around the corner. Hello,
Great to meet you.
I want to sell. Ah, come on. It's not worth it. Flint and tinder. I can use this. First of all, I want to put my enchanting materials in the bank. Finally back in Ironforge. I love Ironforge. One of my favorite cities. It's basically the same as is Undercity. I love the layout, I love the feeling of the city, but I can't navigate here for the life of me. I just can't. On the other hand, Orgrimmar and Stormwind are way easier for me to navigate because I am much more active in those 2 cities. Whereas Ironforge is nice to visit, but I don't play Dwarf or Gnome all that often. And Undercity is also a nice city and I love it, but I don't play Undead all that often. Which is a shame. Which is really a shame. But honestly, my horde times are... I don't want to say my horde times are counted, but my days are counted, but I have a really strong affection for the Alliance lately. Especially in the classic context. So you are Jordan, aren't you? Great.
Greetings.
Hello there. Good day, Talirona. The light is with you, I trust. What's that? You were sent by Vithorian? My wife, how is she? I knew there was going to be trouble if I left. Please tell me she's okay. Thank goodness. I'm so glad that she's safe. The Defiers were a great threat before these attacks, but now the King's advisors cannot deny it. What else did Vithorian have to say? You're the one that was sent to protect my wife? Then I thank you again, Talirona. I can't think of a better test of valor than that.
For the Alliance.
I'd like to reward you if you'd be willing to accept such a thing. Don't misunderstand me. My generosity is dependent on how much help you can be, but I see us both benefiting greatly from such an alliance. I will craft for you a weapon worthy of what you've accomplished, a symbol of paladinhood and the light, but you must gather the items I need to craft it. I've already started taking notes on the items. I just require someone brave and skilled enough to recover them. What do you say, Paladin? Of course, using Jordan's weapon notes to find whitestone oak lumber, Baylor's refined ore shipment, Jordan's smithing hammer, and core gem, and return them to Jordan's Stillwell in Ironforge.
Go with honor, friend.
Okay. This is stuff that I have to gather in various dungeons. Yeah, I already see it. Smithing hammer is in how's it called? Shadowfang Keep. Anything else? Yeah. Whitestone oak lumber is in the Dead Mines. Okay. Where else? Where else? 2 more actually. This is my quest in Gnomergan. That's not what I'm looking for. What's over here? Probably Black Fathom Deeps as well. Nope. Actually not. Oh, please don't tell me I have to go to Wailing Caverns. Nope. Thank God. What are the other two? What are the other two I have to get? It's definitely everything in the Eastern Kingdoms as far as I can see. It is not Scarlet Monastery, which is a good thing. Nope. Or is it? No. Nothing in the wetlands. Maybe something in Loch Modan. But it doesn't look like it. There's only this quest. Ironband's excavation. Those are... This is only the mercenaries quest. Yeah. What else? Okay, that's interesting. Maybe I should read this first. Okay, this is quite some pages. Telerona, before I go any further, let me thank you again for everything you've done for my wife and I. Let's make it a bit larger that I can actually read it with my old man's eyes. My wife and I. You saved her life, and for that I owe you far more than I could possibly repay in 100 lives. She is everything to me. If she would have died, well, I don't know what I would have done. Here is the list of things you'll need to recover if I'm going to forge a holy weapon for you. I put them in order of what I thought was easiest to hardest. I hope that makes it simpler for you. Some good whitestone oak. Before it was taken over, the mines below Moonbrook in Westfall had an abundance of the lumber. They used it in the construction of some of their more important lattices and tools because of its resilience to heat and pressure. It was brought down there after being shipped from overseas somewhere. It's a rare wood that is pretty strong, that is plenty strong enough to be used in the crafting of your weapon. If any of it's left in the mines, then the goblin woodcarvers would have it, okay? Refined ore. There is a dwarf in Felsamar, a smith that I trained with for some time, named Baylor Stonehand. He makes a very special alloy that I think would be perfect for your weapon. I expected a shipment of the alloy to arrive while I was in Ironforge, but I have yet to hear word from him. Find him and check on the shipment, and if he's no longer in Loch Modan, I would at least know what's happened to my old teacher. Okay, Felsamar is probably the quickest one to do right now. Smithing Hammer. Before the coming of the plague and Arthur's betrayal, I lived in a town called Pyrewood, deep within the beautiful forest of Silverpine. The forest isn't nearly as beautiful as it once was, and the keep where I learned the secret of steel has long since become corrupt and foul, overrun with creatures of unimaginable evil. When my wife and I made our escape from what is now called Shadowfang Keep, we left some of our most precious possessions. Okay. Among them, the smithing hammer my father gave me. I doubted in my youth, but he always told me the hammer was enchanted, and it's the last reminder I have of him before he was killed by the scourge. Bring me my hammer, Telerona, so I may use it as a focus for my passion. If it is indeed enchanted, then it will only aid us both. I left it in the stables in the main courtyard of the keep. Unless the creatures there have taken up smithing themselves, then I expect it to still be lying there. A core gem. From the tales I've been told, the gems are used by some spellcasters to hold energy for their magics. making them even deadlier. Night Elf I once helped, Thunderous Windweaver, can tell you more since you will be speaking on my behalf. I believe one of the gem's stored energies can be used in your weapons creation. When last we spoke, Thunderous was in Aberdeen, a town deep within Darkshore, the corrupted forest that dots the coast underneath the shadow of the Night Elf homeland. Okay, I think the first one we will go for is the one in Felsamar. It doesn't look like... It said Felsamar, didn't it? Okay, Baylor Stonehand. Okay, there. Very well. Let's head over there. I'm really curious about what this weapon will be. As far as I remember, this weapon was supposed to be one of the best weapons for this level range for a Paladin. So I expect some nice... I think it was an axe, but I could be mistaken. An axe would be not great because I would have to learn axe first of all, or I could make use of it, but that's not really a problem, to be fair. Right, Master. And again, I will make a quick cut until we are in Felsamar again. I'll be back in an instant. Oh man, this feels like coming home after a long trip. And you have some quests for me again. Cool. Report to Mountaineer Rockgar.
How are you? Keep your
Where
feet
do
on
you
the
send
ground.
me? Mountaineer Rockgar is looking for volunteers for a mission through Dun Algas into the wetlands. If you want to get your boots wet in that soggy country to the north, no, I don't want to
See
get
you
to the
soon.
wetlands. And Stonegear's
Safe
search.
travels.
Pilot Stonegear loves his siege engine, as every pilot should. And he's always eager to find new ways to improve his tank's firepower. He heard rumors of a rare ore and is looking for someone to hunt it down for him. If your boots are starting to itch, then find Stonegear at Steel Grill's depot in Dunmorrow and see what he wants.
Keep your feet on
I'll
the ground.
probably do this later. I just want to get my test of righteousness thing going. There you
What's
are.
on your mind?
Ach, you startled me, woman. Can't you see I was lost in thought? What's that? Jordan's shipment? For Ironforge? Ah, yeah, I know what you speak of. Mogrosh Ogres, that's who took me old friend's ore shipment. Caravans was heading here from the wetlands and was ambushed. The guards who survived their attack just passed away a few days ago. Healer couldn't get to them fast enough. If you want the shipment, you'll have to head northeast across the loch. It's going to be there somewhere. Okay, this is basically,
Big
again,
head.
2 birds with 1 stone. This should be up here. I think. Somewhere. Northeast. Mogrosh Ogre. Mogrosh Enforcer. Brood Enforcer. Mogrosh Ogre. Shouldn't this... Maybe it's somewhere in the mines, or... Interesting. What is this? A dark thread looms. Interesting. But I want to do this next. I'm not entirely sure. Ink supplies, nah. Jordan's ore shipment. It should be somewhere here. Morgosh stronghold. I don't know where. Oh wait. Here it is. Right in the middle of the pack. Ah, damn it. I don't know if I want to do this right now. Or maybe I want to do the dead mines first. But definitely not on cam. Because I've already, as I said, I've already done the dead mines on the camera. And I don't want to do dungeons 10,000 times over. Because at some point it will be kind of boring. Not gonna lie.
What can I do for you?
I mean, not for me, because every run is different. And I love it for it. I see. It is the wanted poster, of course. By order of the magistrate of Felsamar. Choksul, the ogre presumed to be the leader and coordinator of attacks against the town of Felsamar, Stoneward Dam, and the excavation site, is wanted dead through any means necessary. Monetary compensation will be provided when proof is brought to the magistrate of Choksul's death. Choksul was last seen at the ogre encampment in the northeastern part of Loch Moran. What will I get? Nice shoulders and a ring. Intellect. Ooh, I really want to do this one. I really want to do this one. And I'm already on overtime for this episode, for this recording session. So I want to... What do I want to do? Damn. Yeah, I'll just go to the nearest inn, which is this one. Set my hearthstone right
Great
here.
to meet you. Safe travel.
And do as I always do and head down to the sleeping area. A little bit of roleplay is never wrong. And now I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you liked the last few episodes. If you like them, please leave a like over there. And if you really liked it and want to see more of my Paladin leveling series, of my Dark Ranger leveling series, or whatever I am currently doing, please consider subscribing in this area and hit the notification bell, so you will get a notification as soon as I upload another video. With that being said, I hope you have a beautiful day today. Your weather is beautiful and your food tastes great. Okay, I'm hungry. I guess you can tell. And I hope you have a beautiful day, as I said. Until next time, bye gamers.